Good morning, good morning, good morning. Today is Tuesday, December the 5th, 2023. Just doing a real estate tap in with you for today. So it seems as though, everyone is predicting that at some point, most likely early on in 2024, that the interest rates will come down, for housing and everything like that. So, if that does happen, then what's likely to happen is you're going to have more buyers in the market. But you don't have the supply. So if demand is much more higher than supply, that's going to cause home prices to go up. So, even though your mortgage rate is going to be lower, you're most likely going to have to, more competition. Prices are going to get driven up. So do you really, save? Because, like I said, you're most likely going to have to submit an offer over the asking price. Then obviously your monthly mortgage is going to go up, just depending on how much over the asking price you're going to, have to bid for the property. So, do you really, are you really saving on the payment in that instance? Because again, the overall price of the house has gone up. So maybe, because you might technically, but I don't know. It's tough. It's kind of, this supply and demand dynamic. Until we get more supply, I don't think people are really going to see, the affordability of homes are still going to be out of reach for a lot of people. So, I'm just looking for different ways and things that may happen to increase the supply part of this. And one way to do that is with non-performing notes. We always kind of bring it back to note investing. If we can get out here as investors, smaller investors, and, get some of these non-performing notes, and especially the ones that we can't work out, some of the ones that are vacant, the person has left the house, moved on from it. If we can get those types of properties and then bring them to the market, that's going to increase the supply. And I think that would be a really good strategy for 2024. And you can, get the property back and either sell it to a local investor who wants to fix it up and then put it on the market, which will add the supply, or depending on, the situation with the property, the condition of it, you can then offer it with seller financing, offering terms or becoming the bank on the property to get a homeowner into the property. And then once you've created the note, there's a bunch of things that you can do afterwards. Specifically, you can sell a partial or do something like that to recapitalize yourself and still have a financial interest in the property if a payoff comes down the road in a few years. So non-performing notes is one way that we can, like I said, help with the supply when it comes to note investing. If you want to know more about real estate notes, make a comment on this post, or you can go to the Abundant Capital Group YouTube page. There's a bunch of videos and things on there that you can look into. But and we're starting to see more supply of non-performing loans come to the market, and keep an eye out on more non-performing note sales from some of these GSEs, government-sponsored entities. They're probably going to be selling more of their non-performing notes going into 2024, and there's opportunities to buy those and help out with the supply issues on the market. All right, we'll talk to you soon. Have a great one.